Put a finger down, diet edition. Put a finger down if you have done the keto diet. Put a finger down if you've done the OMAD diet, so eating 1 meal a day. Put a finger down if you've done the zero carb or zero sugar diet. Put a finger down if you've done the detox or juice cleanse diet. Put a finger down if any of these have actually worked permanently. Yeah, me too. Because all these quick fix diets have been designed for you to fail. Because we all know that every single thing in life takes time. A good career doesn't happen overnight. Any good relationship takes time to build. So why do you think your body will be exempt to that fact? All them people you have saved on your Pinterest, on your lock screen, do you think they look like that because of a 30-day cheat code diet? Or they look like that because of consistent habits? Hi, my name is Precious, and I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide to losing weight and keeping it off in 4 tips as someone who spent 4 years failing, jumping from diet to finally losing weight and have kept it off for the past 3 years. So sit back, relax, get your pen and paper, and let's get stuck into this video. The first thing is your mindset has to change. Your problem is that you're going into this trying to do a 30-day no sugar diet or a 3-month summer shred. You're putting a time frame to this. That's why you're failing. Instead of asking yourself, can I stick to this diet or this program for 3 months? You should be asking yourself if you can stick to that for the rest of your life. If the answer is no, you're just gonna gain all that weight back. So it's not gonna work. So you might as well just wrap it up. Tip number 2, food. Food is one of the most important things. We all know that we should be eating healthy, but eating healthy doesn't mean chicken and rice. Look at the type of foods I eat. I'm having Thai green, pork soup dumpling, creamy beef, red wine, pasta. I'm having pizza. And the secret is cook your own food. Write this down. Cook your own food. I'm gonna say it one more time. Cook your own food. I don't want to hear anyone saying, I don't have time to meal prep. Listen, I have a 9 to 5. Sometimes I meal prep during my work from home lunch break. Yeah, because if something matters to you, you will make time for it. So cook your own meals. The secret to having delicious foods is when you are cooking them, just be smart with it. For example, if you're trying to make pasta, instead of just buying pasta sauce, go buy yourself some tomatoes, tomato puree, and zero fat cream cheese, and make the sauce yourself. Or if you're trying to make some Thai green curry, instead of just getting Thai green curry, get a Thai green paste and get zero fat coconut milk to make it. And just play around with your spices. Make sure you season your food up well, because now you have restaurant level food for a fraction of the calories and with really good macros. Step 3, your calories and macros. First of all, I don't want anyone eating anything less than 1,500 calories. I don't care. It's gonna mess up your metabolism. I am speaking from experience. I'm exhibit A and you're exhibit B. Do not do it. So first, we want to make sure that you are eating enough food. Number 2, we all know that we need carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. I want your carbs and your proteins to be around the same amount. Let's say you're having 125 grams of carbs. I want your protein to be around that same amount. Then I want your fats to be around 20% of your diet, because you know that fats are very calorie dense, so controlling them puts your calories in check. Circling back to having a high amount of protein keeps you fuller for longer. So the more protein you eat, the less food you eat, because you won't feel as hungry. That being said, if you're someone who doesn't want to exercise, because you don't need to exercise to lose weight, protein turns into fat when it's not used accordingly. So if you don't want to train, make sure you adjust your macros accordingly. And a simple day-to-day structure: have 3 meals a day. Your breakfast should be a bit lighter in the calories, and I want your lunch and dinner to be around the same amount of calories. That will help you be fuller throughout the whole day. Going into our last step, step 4. But before that, let's address the elephant in the room. The title of this video: lose up to 30 pounds with no cardio while still eating pizza. Yes, that is the name of the fitness program that I'm launching on the 1st of April. It echoes every single thing I've said in this video. It gives you 6 weeks of structure that you take from that program and carry it into the rest of your life. Addressing the fact that you'll be eating pizza. Yes, you will. As I've said, we eat delicious food around here, so I have given you 30 different meal options that you can pick from, with instructions and guided recipes on how to make them. addressing the fact that you will not be doing any cardio. That is very true. You will not be doing cardio, babe. You will be dancing. You will not be doing jumping jacks to the beat or to music. No. You will be learning choreography. You will be learning dances. You are learning a skill. You're going to go out of this not just an average dancer. You will be a great dancer. And if you already know how to dance, well, it's a fun way for you to burn some calories, don't you think? I have broken every move down to the T. So if you're someone who's new to dancing, trust me, you will learn. Don't worry, you got 6 weeks to learn. You're also going to be strength training 3 times a week. I have an at-home and a gym version to this. The location is not going to impact the amount of progress you make. Your consistency is, okay? You will also have rewards. The person who makes the most progress and the person who's the most active in the community chat will receive rewards. And like I just echoed, you will be getting a community chat, a safe space for everyone to encourage each other, share progress, and just be one with ourselves as a community, because that's what this program will bring. So if this is something you might be interested, I have linked the program down below. That being said, let's move on to our final step, step 4, your training. I would always recommend you to lift weights, and that's because I have lost weight twice. The first time I lost weight, I did it with just cardio, and I was flat. Like, you know what? I lacked a bit of shape. You know, you guys might say there was a little some there. But I feel like I was flat. And compared to now, you know, we got a little something working back there. We got some shape, you know, because muscle sculpts your body, gives you that toned that you're looking for. First time I lost weight, I still felt skinny fat. I still was soft. I just didn't like my body. I liked how sculpted my face was, but I didn't like how my body was. The second time around, weights will do that to you, okay? It will make you look toned and tight. Trust me. Lifting weights will not make you bulky. What makes you bulky is having a lot of fat combined with muscle. But we're leaning out, right? So you should be fine. And like I said before, in order to build muscle and successfully body recomp, you need to be eating a lot of protein, especially if you're in a calorie deficit. And if you're not training, that protein turns into fat. So if you do want to be fuller for longer, eat your protein. And if you want that protein to get put to use and not turn into fat, then I advise you to train. And that concludes the step-by-step guide, losing weight and finally keeping it off. Your takeaway home points are: cook your meals. Stop chasing temporary fixes. They do not work. They do not work. Make sure your macros are really good. Train if you want to. And again, if you want 6 weeks of guidance, my fitness program is linked below. If you made it to this point in this video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want a video on some of the foods I eat. Just let me know what you guys want to see next. If you've got to this point, like, you might as well like, comment, subscribe. No, you know, help a girl out. But thank you honestly so much for watching if you got to this point, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.